Hello and welcome to this week's 2-Minute Parsha. Last week in Parshas Shelach, after the Lashon Hara of Miriam, Klal Yisrael travelled to Midbar Paran. In this week, Parshas Shelach, we have the story of the spies. Klal Yisrael come to Moshe and they say, if we're going to conquer a land, we have to send spies. So Moshe appoints 12 men, one from each tribe, except for the tribe of Levi, who in any case weren't going to get a plot in the land, to go into Eretz Yisrael in advance and to spy out the land. He gives them orders what to look for, and they go into Eretz Yisrael. They return with a report of giants and massive fortifications, and also the good things, good fruits and very good produce of the land. But they instill fear in Klal Yisrael. Everyone except for two of them, Yeshua and Kalev, who try to defend and saying that Eretz Yisrael must be conquerable if Hashem is telling them to go there. Hysteria rules in the camp, and Hashem appears to Moshe and he threatens to annihilate Klal Yisrael for their sins. Moshe prays and he achieves that instead of Klal Yisrael being annihilated, they are sentenced to 39 years of wandering in the desert and death to the entire generation of those who left Mitzrayim. All the spies die an unpleasant death except for Yeshua and Kalev. Klal Yisrael the next day realize that they have sinned and they decide that they do want to go into Eretz Yisrael, and so they assemble an army to attack. Moshe warns them that they will be unsuccessful because Hashem is not on their side, but they go nonetheless and they suffer a heavy, bitter defeat. After this setback, Hashem consoles Klal Yisrael by telling them that they will bring korbanos in Eretz Yisrael. He gives them extra korban mincha and wine to bring with each korban. Next, Hashem commands Klal Yisrael with the mitzvah of challah and the various atonements for unintentional, public or individual or intentional idolatry, somebody who worships idols. Then we have the story of the Mekoshesh Eitzim, a man from amongst Klal Yisrael is caught on Shabbos outside the camp gathering sticks. They bring him to Moshe and ask him what to do, and after asking Hashem, Moshe sentences him to death. Finally, in the parasha, we have the mitzvah of tzitzis, which is a reminder for all the mitzvahs, so that no more sin like we had in this week's parasha should be done. In summary, in this week's parasha, we had the story of the Meraglim with their punishment, followed by the various laws of the korbanos. Then we had the mitzvah of challah, the story of the Mekoshesh, the man who was Mechal Shabbos, and the mitzvah of tzitzis. See you next week. Good Shabbos.